Shubhra, as an Indian woman, what is your definition of freedom? Today is the Independence Day of India, and all the Indians across country, across cities, are of course enjoying this day, celebrating this day. And you have also come here in order to celebrate this evening. So, what do you mean by independence? Does independence mean day for picnics?
Yeah, so good evening to all of my viewers and my expected source. So today, yeah, we are celebrating our freedoms. It's not just a picnic. We are celebrating our freedom of our nation, and today is 15th August, and it is 79th year we have gotten the freedom. And according to me, if you want to ask me that what is freedom, what do I understand by freedom? So it's basically freedom to speak. Everyone should speak in a way they want. No one should get scared. Whatever they want to speak in front of people, as well as in front of parents, in front of friends, they should be very clear. So I think that freedom of speak, it is very important. And other than that, as a woman, definitely I want the freedom to travel, because you know that these days, definitely I understand that many thing is going on, and this is going on from the ancient period. So according to me, like I am very fond of traveling, so I want to travel. But because of the surroundings, maybe or because of the safetiness, we are not able to travel anywhere without fear, because our parents, they are very much concerned about our safety. So as a woman, I want to freedom of travel, or freedom to go to anywhere and everywhere in any time. I know that many people or many women, they are speaking, or they are taking this freedom as a negative way. But I am telling in a positive way that travel means, definitely it's not to have fun with a negative way, but it can be like we can travel to the cities, to the workplaces, to the nature as well, to get some refreshment. So yeah. And apart from that, there are many kind of freedoms, but according to me, it's definitely freedom to speak and freedom to travel I want.
Are you married or unmarried?
No, I am unmarried.
Yet unmarried.
Yep.
So, do you think that after marriage you will lose your independence to a certain extent?
Uh, this is, I think this is not true. Because if you marry someone who you love, and also he loves you, so definitely you will not lose your freedom, because definitely he will understand that what is your need. Now if someone is wanting very I mean, in not a country, because we know that we have to do some kind of things. We have some responsibility towards our parents, and if I will definitely get married, then I will have some responsibilities to my parents, as well as my in-laws. So if I do this responsibilities, and after that, definitely I will get the freedom. And freedom means, it's not that kind of things that I can ignore my responsibility. So after doing my responsibility, this is definitely one kind of responsibility, because they will expect something. So if I fulfill their expectation, and definitely I will get the freedom. So I think I will not lose my freedom after getting married.
Okay, let me ask you straightforward. Do you think that your in laws will be exactly like the members of your father's family?
uh, So I think definitely the persons they have some different ideology in their self. So my parents definitely they are ideologize something, but my in-laws or my father-in-law or mother-in-law would be definitely, so they will maybe not exactly what my parent is, but if I can give some efforts to them. If I made them feel like, yeah, you are my like my father and mother, and I also love you guys, then definitely they will understand me, and they will definitely cooperate with me.
Are you single or in a relationship?
Right now, I'm single, but yeah, maybe
You have no boyfriend.
no.
Okay. Well, you know very well that every woman wants to find certain qualities in her prospective husband. So, what are the qualities of a man that may endear that man to you?
So, according to me, the person should be very much responsible, because this day I am unable to find this kind of guy that who is very much responsible to their partner as well as to their parents and the surroundings. So this is the thing, and the next thing is he should be very much loyal to me as at the same time, because these days what is happening that I know that everybody wants to get the best person in their life or best partner in their life, but I think I want some loyal person to me, because if you are good, then we can manage, or uh, we can
Are you ready to be loyal to that person?
yeah, of course.
Do you expect your husband to be loyal to you?
Yeah, definitely, if I want if I am doing the same thing, definitely I will expect the same thing from my husband.
As you have already told us that you are not in a relationship, that means you are waiting for your parents to find a match for you. Now, how is it possible for you to assess whether that man will be loyal to you or not after marriage?
So I
What are
definitely,
the criteria?
yeah, so I definitely am unable to say right now that he will, I mean, whoever will be he, so he will be loyal to me or not, but yeah, this is my criteria that I want this kind of guy. Now something definitely I will leave to my luck as well, because everything we can't predict. So I believe that whatever things I will do to my partner, definitely he will do the not the exact thing, but definitely he will understand it and he will try to do that. So if I am loyal to him, he will also loyal to me. And other than that, many criterias, not criterias, because we cannot predict that what will happen next to us the next moment. So it is very difficult question actually, but yeah, this only two things I believe, and rest of the things definitely I want to leave it in my luck.
Every man wants to find the qualities of his mother in his prospective wife. As a woman, do you want to see the qualities of your father in your husband?
This is yeah, every boys maybe they want, but like I believe that these qualities definitely will not be same like my, if I want a husband the same quality as like my father has, she will also persist, that is not my belief actually, because
What do you mean
you
by
know,
she?
sorry, he, sorry, my bad. So the thing is definitely he should, I want that he should possess the positive things of my father, because whatever I'm getting right now in my life, definitely he should possess, but I cannot tell it in a way that, because I told you that I can't predict.
There is a very traditional quarrel between the mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law. So when there is a quarrel between you and your mother-in-law, if your husband takes sides with his mother, how will you react?
Mm, it's a very difficult question, but initially, definitely, I will get angry because that time, if anything is happening between two people, me and my mother-in-law, maybe, so that time definitely I want to my partner or my husband to support me, but at the same time, definitely, so I believe that my husband, definitely he understand that what is going on, and which opinions is true, or which opinion is logical, which which opinion is logical, then definitely he will support between us, that who will right at that point of time. But yeah, definitely, initially I will be very much angry if he support her, his mother.
Thank you very much, and I wish you a very happy life in the future.
Thank you, sir.